Hi. Um, so bright. But it's been quite a while, and I hope you're doing okay. Um, I'm not dead. I'm still alive, but I've been just really busy with things lately, so I've been really far behind with vlogging. Also, I hope you don't mind the fan in the background. It's hot as shit over here. And also, don't mind my hair. It's like probably crazy looking right now. I'm trying to grow it out so I can have like a cute little like braid in the side. Probably add one or maybe two, I don't know. Um, so yeah, my hair, it looks kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, I've been just busy with things lately. Like literally last month, or the end of last month, I had like also the start of this month. Right now it's August. Um, the last few days of August. Kind of sad that summer went by quickly, but yeah, I just had I had 2 doctor's appointments, 2 dentist appointments. Actually, I think I had 3 doctor's appointments. I could be wrong. Um, had that. Had to do my DMV stuff to get my license renewed, and then I still haven't. I still don't have it, which is crazy to me. I'm like, and I went with my mom, so I'm really confused because she got hers like earlier than mine in like a week or two, and I still haven't received mine, and it's already been like almost 3 weeks. So I hope, crossing my fingers, it comes soon, so I don't have to deal with that. And then also my nephew's family joined, visited California for a bit, and for 2 days, well, technically 3 days. And so I went to Disneyland with them for 2 days. Um, one with the children, a day with the children, and one day without the children. And it was just so much walking, and I was so exhausted. And then after that, I went to my aunt's and uncle's house for a bit. We just stayed in the house. My parents helped them out with like a little event. So that happened. The drive was a lot, and then just being in the house for like 2 days straight was also a lot too. But yeah, I am back to vlogging. Hopefully I'll get this posted by this upcoming Friday, but I just really wanted to talk. I think the whole topic of this vlog is my August favorites, my favorites of August month. I even have a little list I wrote down for you so I stay in track. Oops, wrong list. Okay. So my favorites for this month of August, or whatever is left of August, is TikTok. There's this creator with the username GLUB, Glub, and she does like, I don't know how to explain it. She does theory TikToks where she tries to explain very complex things that are going around in society, and just like the world, interpersonal relationships, and all that stuff. One TikTok video I watched, it's kind of like long format videos on TikTok, and she talked about how like the cracks we see in like relationships can also attribute the cracks we see in like friendships, and like how social media and the lack of like nuances, or like how people have like this common reference, and how it's like lost throughout the years, is being affected, and affects like friendships and all that. It's, I don't know. I don't know if that even made sense in my mouth, but really interesting TikTok videos. Like I went on a rabbit hole and watched like a bunch of their videos, and then book favorite of mine is actually sitting on right on top of my right below my camera, is the Welcome to the Hyunam Dung Bookshop. It's really just refreshing, like a glass of tea. It's really nice to um, read a book where it's not all action, because read fiction books for the most part. And so most of the books I read are fantasy, high fantasy, either action, or just has some kind of like fast pace to it. And so it's nice to have something that just keeps you grounded, makes you think about life, and you can also apply to your life. Similar to nonfiction, where you can apply those things to your life, but like not too realistic. And so yeah, just like that book, the book that I'm reading in general, the Hyunam Dong Bookshop, is just beautiful to read, and so far I'm in love with it. Health things, because I love to incorporate anything into these topics. I also think health is really important to everyday life. But just like brushing your teeth slowly, like no one tells you like how bad it is to like brush your teeth fast. And I don't know, at least for me, I don't go to the dentist as often as I should be going to, obviously for like health insurance issues, but yeah, just brushing your teeth slowly, going in like up and down, vertical motion, slowly, also at an angle if you're doing your top or bottom teeth. That is really like something for your health, because like those gums and receding gum lines are no joke. Like just be aware of that, and taking your vitamins and getting your vitamin D, going outside, or just taking like supplements, I guess you could say, or vitamin D supplements. Because I did not know the reason why I am so tired is because I lack vitamin D. It actually kind of makes sense. Because every day I'm just like so tired. I'm like, when I wake up, I'm just like so exhausted. I feel like I haven't slept at all. And so I am now trying to get at least 30 minutes of sun in, or just like taking my vitamin D gummy bears or little gummies every morning. So that's really been a thing for me. My hair is like wacky right now. For video games, I've been really into the game Grounded. It's like a survival 4-player co-op kind of game where you just navigate as little kids, trying to survive in a miniature, or technically it's like a bigger world, and you can team ants and stuff. It's really cute. I love the base building aspect. You give me a game where I can like build things, and I just love building a base. I love making a little community. I don't know why, but I could not get into Minecraft. Maybe it's because I don't know why. Like, I used to love Minecraft before, but then I suddenly like fell off with it. Mainly for me, it was because of the content creators that played Minecraft. But like for me personally, on a deeper level, I never kind of like, it never stuck with me. Like I would always play like the multiplayer games instead of like the survival mode. Maybe it was because I was bullied on Minecraft. True story. I don't know. It just never stuck with me. There was no like, I mean, there's an objective, but there's like no objective, if that makes sense. With Grounded, there's objective because you're like building a base to like get items, or like to fight the waves of bugs that are attacking you, or like there's like, it's like merged with the story. And so yeah, I love the game. Also really excited for new games that are coming out. There are like games that I wanted to play last year that are coming out, I think either this year or next year, which is coming kind of soon because it's almost the end of the month. Um, yeah, I'm just so excited for games. And then Midnight, the new expansion for WoW, is coming out too, soon. But yeah, I'm excited. Um, Also, this is not really a health thing, more of like a self growth kind of like thing that I really like doing as of recently of August. Reading articles. So far, I've been reading my at least my topics on articles that I love doing my internet research on and reading articles from are about dinosaurs. And so I just love dinosaurs. I feel like over the last years I've just lost my passion for dinosaurs, and I'm trying to like bring that back up because like why did I lose it? I feel like over time you kind of lose these like interests that you've had during childhood, and it's always kind of like why. I think it may be like in my head, I feel like it's a capitalism thing because you can't afford to pursue your dreams, so you lose things that you once admired as a kid and dropped it because it's not sustainable for you in the future. So you move on to something like a business, finance, and whatever, and forget things like being a paleontologist, being a race car driver. I don't know, like something outrageous, being a pop star. So yeah, reading articles has been kind of a way to reconnect with my love for dinosaurs. I'm also going to Dino Fest in LA, so catch me there. I'll probably do a vlog. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I get scared of doing vlogs in public. And then for podcasts, I really enjoy the Cockatoo Twins podcast. If you love kind of like just banter and just, at least for me, I connect with their content in such a personal level. I just feel like their stories, their experiences are so interconnected with people who are just similar to me, if that makes sense. As a Asian or Southeast Asian, I feel like Jade's experience, their experiences are so similar to mine's. For one example, I think I touched on this topic in a different video, but like being pursued, but like not being seen worthy enough to be in a relationship, if that makes sense. Like people will see you as something like an exotic fruit that they like taste for once, but they don't like stick with it. So that is kind of like something I kind of admire from the podcast, and I've been just keeping up. Like that's honestly the only podcast I ever just like kept up with, to be honest. But yeah, I really enjoy their podcast, and so I really recommend it. And yeah, that is my month of August. If you also like music, I do have a page about it on TikTok, Blue Sky, Instagram, etc., etc. I curate 4 songs each week, so if you're interested on what my August favorites are, just go to that page. Honestly, I should do a monthly recap of them. I also kind of want to incorporate music to my vlogs too, somehow, some way. And yeah, so that is all my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed me talking while there is binaural sounds in the background and my fan at like hypersonic speed levels in the back, and me talking in a very low voice. I don't know why I'm talking in a low voice. It's just my YouTube vlogger voice. You know how like people in HR have like their like HR voice, or like their, or people who have like work voice. This is my like YouTuber voice, just low. Okay, I'll see you again soon. Bye.